Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here, greetings boys and girls, and welcome to this, another reaction video as I do the wheat thresher. I'm not going to do the wheat thresher. I did it yesterday, and, well, we see how well that video did. Anyway, though, I take all my reactions for my videos out of comments, whether it's from Twitter or email or comments from videos. I get all my suggestions for things to react to out of comments at random. What happened today was generated a random number, counted through the suggestions on Facebook, came up with Syd Barrett's Baby Lemonade. Now, oh, I banged into the table. Now, I have always been a big Pink Floyd fan. Back when I was younger, in high school and before, Pink Floyd was still coming out with all their albums. In fact, when I was in high school, they came out with The Wall. And The Wall was like all the kids in high school, I was a senior, we were all talking about it. We all loved that stuff. Led Zeppelin was still making albums at that time. So Into the Outdoor came out when I was a teenager too. So now Syd Barrett. Now I've been a Pink Floyd fan, like I said, since forever. And I realized and knew that Syd Barrett was one of the original Pink Floyd band members, but through mental illness and the drugs didn't help, he lost it, and after a time had to be put into an asylum because he lost it so badly. He was no longer on our plane of existence. Very, very sad. He was a good man, very smart, very creative, and his mental illness destroyed him. And it's really sad. Genius and creativity are that line of madness in between. And boy, oh boy. Well, though, now that we know the horrible, depressing end, and we do, if you know anything about Syd Barrett, he did not have a good life. He died poorly, and it was sad. But he at least got to be a part of Pink Floyd. He did release some albums on his own, and I've never heard of Baby Lemonade, but it will be a journey of exploration for all of us. Thumbs up on that. Now remember, and I know that everybody that needs to hear this is just going to skip over it and watch the actual video and skip this part. The department's a redundancy department. But I talk over the top of every single video. I talk over the top of every single video, every single reaction video. I have to talk over it with my past history of alcoholism, my current problems with fibromyalgia. If I do not say what I think when I think it, it's gone, forgotten. I can watch an entire video, wait until it's done to talk, and then say, because I will not have remembered a single thing that I wanted to say. I'm not going to upload that. That's boring and awful. I can't pause the video. I talk so much, so often. Trying to sync that together would be a logistics nightmare. I am not going to put 5 days effort into a 5-minute video. Not gonna happen. So it's a system that works for me. I talk over the top of the video. It might drive you crazy, but it's a system that works for me. So anyway, though, this is Syd Barrett, Baby Lemonade. Now, I'm very curious. Like I said, I loved Syd Barrett's early work. I bought Syd Barrett albums when I was a kid. So I like Syd Barrett, but I do not remember Baby Lemonade. So let us watch. Let us listen. Let us enjoy. And let us react to Syd Barrett, Baby Lemonade, right now. This is an audio-only video, which means it's not really a video, except there's video there. So this is an audio-only presentation. I wonder when he did this one. Oh man. Oh, it's going to show pictures of him when he was young. Such a talented young man. He had so much to give. And through combination of his mental illness and, oh my God, he loved drugs. He would stand on stage just playing the same chord for hours, drooling, while everybody else was trying to play around him. He loved drugs. Nothing wrong with that, if you can handle it. Oh man. How much of his lyrics were because of his encroaching mental illness and wasn't just creativity? I mean, he's his own background singer here. Oh man, Syd Barrett.
I'm screaming, I met you this way. You're nice to me like ice.
Oh man.
In the club they sent through a washing machine. Come around, make it soon, so alone.
Yeah.
Please, baby lemonade.
What is he trying to say? What are the drugs trying to tell him? What is his mental illness trying to tell him? I mean, I'm not going to make mental illness sound worse than it is. He had a problem up here. His brain didn't work right, and that was unfortunate. It wasn't dangerous to himself. Is the only one he was dangerous to. He was not dangerous to anybody else, but he eventually self-destructed because of it. But listen to the lyrics. How much of that was because of his encroaching mental illness? How much was the drugs? He had so much to give. He had so much to give. He might have been able to work through it if he'd only had a mental illness. He might have been able to work through it if it had only been a drug problem. The combination of a mental illness with all the drugs that were available during that time, he didn't stand a chance. Oh, Syd Barrett. He was a genius out of his time. He was a genius that crippled himself. And I understand that. Hell, I crippled myself with my alcoholism. I was going somewhere when I was younger. And I had a fire in my belly, both for writing and other projects. But my alcoholism that culminated in the year 2000 with me blowing a .554 in the breathalyzer at rehab and then finally getting sober months later in the year 2000. It's like, holy smokes. I understand, but man. He was a good guy. He was a very smart guy. He was a very creative guy. But a combination of mental illness and drugs just slammed him down. He did not have the walls and the armor necessary to take the drugs and be able to survive it with the mental illness that came hammering in on him. And that's horrible. Poor guy. Such good stuff, too. He could have been somebody. Man. Well, I hope you enjoyed that song. Not video. The video was just nothing. But I hope you enjoyed that song even half as much as I did, because, man, Syd Barrett, like I said, he could have been somebody. But hey, thumbs up on that. And if you could check my not check, but click the show more on the underneath the video. All my links show up there. I got a whole bunch of them. You can check those out. You don't have to. It'd be nice if you did. I got Twitter, Facebook, my blog, oh come on, Google Plus, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, all sorts of things. If you could check those out, it's wonderful. You don't have to. Again, you don't have to. I mean, really. But thumbs up if you do. And if you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that'll be awesome. But only if you're down with it, really. If you're even halfway not sure that you would want to subscribe, don't. Just save yourself the trouble. Don't. I'm a weird older guy. I'm set in my ways. I've got weird stuff that I do. If you don't think you're going to like it, just don't. Save yourself the trouble. But if you're down with it and you like what I say and do, hope to keep you as a subscriber forever and ever, I will do my damnedest to keep you entertained until the end of time. Thumbs up on that. And, well, there are no more ads. I've run through them all. So thumbs up. Yeah, Syd Barrett. Good God. It's horrible. I wish they could have done something to save him, but there was nothing. I mean, even without the drugs, he may well have crashed and burned horribly because of his mental illness. Who knows? But the drugs that he took prodigiously certainly didn't help. Well, you take care. Ooh, excuse my tummy. You take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. I got a game video coming up. That's a good thing. So, I think I already summed it up with. You take care, and I will see you on the flip side. Thumbs up on that, my friend. Thumbs up on that.